Hi, friends. It's nice to see you. It's me, Christiana Gaudet. I am your tarot fairy godmother. I am here, as I am every Saturday, for your Saturday psychic sampler. I'll be honest with you, I have a limited amount of time today, so let's get those questions in right away. What we do on Saturday is you ask the most specific, juicy question that you can, and I will give you the most specific, juicy answer that I can. So today is Beltane. It is the 1st of May. Very happy to see you all here, and we have some channel members here, Kim and Claire, both members of this channel, so we really appreciate them especially. I appreciate all of you for being here. Karen, Stella, Barbara, so good to see you. So remember, this is the Saturday Psychic Sampler. You must ask a specific question. We're not doing any, what does the universe want me to know? We're not doing any, give me a card. We want your specific, juicy, exciting, fun question, and I will give you an answer. Okay, Jay, Tammy, nice to see you. Stella, there you go. Stella Barbara, getting a job, very bored, staying at home. All right. Very good. Let's start with that one. Okay. See what we got going on here. Okay. Sorry, I'm just giving you a really good shuffle here, Stella Barbara. Okay. So here's the thing. You're bored staying at home. You want a job. You want to help people, but you do not want to have to deal with a huge amount of BS. That's the thing. You want a job. You don't need a job. And that changes the energy because there's only so much you're willing to put up with, if you will. So what do you have to do? Would it be in your field? I think it would have to be in your field, really. And I think what you're looking for, it might be an affiliation with a particular organization where you could come on to do certain types of clients or a few hours a week or whatever. I think you're not looking for a big hospital affiliation or anything like that. I think you're looking for an affiliation with like a rehab facility, a counseling facility, something small. And I think that would work for you. Okay, very good. Okay. The next one, okay, I asked for juicy, and here is juicy. How can I spice up my love life? This is from Clumsy Clairvoyance. Let's take a look. It's a great question and a specifically very good question for Beltane, May 1st. Okay. You know that when I do these, I don't usually share the cards, but this is kind of fun. Okay, 10 of Wands reversed. You might want to invite some new people into the bedroom. Okay, so maybe you don't want to do that, but what might that be? Maybe something new, something different. It could be movies, it could be toys, but invite something new into the bedroom. Ace of Wands to really get the fire going. Lovers, and especially in this particular deck, that really says it all. So it is time to bring something new in. And that may not be something new that you will make as part of sort of the routine, but something out of the routine, you know? So inviting something new in, whatever that might mean to you. All right. Okay. Karen Winkle, so nice to see you. Christina is driving. She wants to know if she should apply for residencies in her area of interest or keep her cushy job with schedule flexibility that makes school easier. Okay, so that's a tough question. Cushy job, residency. She should definitely keep the cushy job. It is not even a question. Hands down. She will have plenty of opportunities to pivot herself to her area of interest. Right now, she has to get through school, and this job is a much, much better choice, without question. Smile Soul 20, so nice to see you. Jay, why am I holding myself back from showing the world me and who I am? Why am I holding myself back from showing the world me and who I am? And that question seems to piggyback off of some things we have talked about in these lives over the past week or so. So let's see what's up with that. Honestly, I think it has to do with past experiences. I think there were some past situations in relationships or in family stuff where you were told to hide, where you were given the message that you should hide yourself. And I think that's really what that's about. And so you have to undo that programming in order to stop hiding. That's the bottom line. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I bet it does. All right. I am sorry. I'm playing with the technology. I'm not going to lie to you. I've been working on developing my understanding of different technologies to add some production value, which you're not seeing yet. What you're seeing is my eyes sort of darting all over as I figure things out. But be patient with me because it will bring us to a place of better production value in time. I promise you. Okay. Kim Morse. My daughter is here and wants to know if she should stay with her boyfriend. Man, are these not the questions that we tarot readers both love and hate? You know, because at the end of the day, you got to make your own decisions, right? But then we also say, well, if you're asking that question, there's a reason you're asking that question. So let's take a look and see. When we look at the boyfriend, you know, honestly, what shows up in these cards is this has not been working for a long time. You know, this in my mind is not. I was expecting to see, well, it's really good here. It's not so good here. What do I do? But I feel like you have a situation that has not been working for a long time, and you've been pretending that it's been working when it hasn't been for quite some time. So you either need to figure out how to make it work or vamoose, you know, but you can't keep going the way you're going. That we just can't. What could you do to make it work? There would need to be more respect, more communication, more shared goals. There would need to be more conversation. And, you know, it takes two to do all of that. And when we look at the person you're with, I know that there have been moments where it has been really sweet and really nice and really connected and you could see a future. I know there have been such moments in this relationship, but I also know there have been a lot of other moments where it feels like this person does not have the skill or the ability to really be emotionally mature and present. And so that is really the concern. Those are the things you need to look at here. Okay, Nicole, so nice to see you. Karen Winkle, will my husband be able to keep his store in its current location? I am assuming so. My question is, might he have more than one location? Might he be expanding into a different location, not closing this, but opening up something else as well, something like that? Okay, Sayoni, I'm having the virus. I'm so sorry. Feel okay, just my smell is gone, taste is affected, little feverish. How do we see your health over the next week? Let's see. Honestly, I think you are going to be one of the lucky ones. I think you'll be okay. Just take really good care of yourself. And honestly, I'm not a doctor. I can't give you medical advice, but I feel like what you want to do is do not spend too much time lying down. Honestly. Try to get up, try to breathe, try to walk around as much as you can. That's what really shows up for me. If that advice is counter what your doctor has told you, obviously listen to your doctor. But I think you're going to be fine. Joanne Smith, nice to see you. Nicole, I would love to know if my doctor's appointment is going to go well this Monday with a possible breakthrough, or if it's just going to be the same old usual with no changes or answers. Somewhere in between. It's not going to be like, oh my gosh, the best breakthrough in the world, but I think there will be some forward motion. So I think you will be relatively happy with what you hear. Okay, Claire C., so nice to see you, and thank you for being a member of this channel. You will notice the people whose names are in green and they have cute little suns next to their names. These are people who have put their financial support behind the work we're doing, so thank all of them, please. Claire, what is my late sister Lila trying to tell me? So I don't know how like your whole family structure works, but do you share a brother with that late sister? If you do, she has some concerns for a brother that the two of you seem to share. She's not trying to make you responsible for that. She just wants you to know that there are some concerns there. Maybe you have some concerns too. And there is she just wants you to know. And so maybe on a blanket level, she wants you to know that from where she is, she's doing everything she can to try to help all of the family members. And she is less worried about you than she is about some of the other family members. She thinks you're doing fine and will be fine. There are some others she feels like maybe they're not doing everything they could be doing to be as healthy and happy as they could be. And so she's going to do what she can from where she is to try to help that. That's what shows up. Okay, the Pearl, so nice to see you. How will finances go this year? Better than they have been, not perfect, but better than they have been. You're moving in the right direction. Jay, yes, this happened in childhood. Yep. That's the thing. You got to undo the programming, Jay. That's it. Okay. Oh, good. That was helpful to your daughter, Kim. That's wonderful. Happy Rose, also a station member. Thank you. A channel member. Listen to me. I used to be on radio. See, you can tell, right? Okay. Also a channel member. Thank you for being here. Not sure I feel supported with my doctor with my health condition. Advice on how to get the assistance I need with this doctor, or is it time to get a new one? Honestly, I think it's time to get a new doctor. I really do. And I'm not saying that the doctor is bad. I'm just saying, it's hard to make a connection with someone you can't make a connection with. And this is not your fault. You need a person where you feel heard and you feel like there's some communication there. You need a new doctor. It's not your fault. It's not their fault. It's just not a good relationship. And I mean, really, a doctor, that's a very personal relationship. You want to find the right person for you. Okay. Joanne Smith, just wanted to let you know the grandson did get accepted to the school he was trying for. Wonderful. Any advice for him? Yeah. He should try to involve himself in as many extra things as he can. If that's music or sports or whatever, he really wants to spend this time figuring out what really makes him happy and what his talents are and what he's good at. Okay. Oh, Claire, yes, he has surgery next week about the brother. That makes sense then. Yeah, let him know that your sister is with him and helping. Okay. Adriana, so nice to see you. Would like to know if my finances and health will improve this year. Let's take a look. So the finances, yes. The health, I feel like there's some things you have to do to make that happen. I mean, that's probably true with the finances too. But I sort of feel like you already have some things in place to help with that. With the health, there is more you need to do to make it happen. Okay, Santiago, how is expected if I decide to continue working my YouTube channel? Oh, I think it will be very good, but you cannot get discouraged. You have to keep working and learning and working and learning and working and learning, and you'll get there. I promise. Okay. So from my perspective, I have come to the end of the questions here. If I accidentally missed you, I'm sorry. Please reiterate. Teresa, nice to see you. Today we're doing the Saturday Psychic Sampler. That means I need a specific question. Go ahead and give me a specific question, and I will give you an answer. I want to remind you that we have a meetup tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern Time, right here on this channel. You can set the reminder for it now. You can see it right there, queued up, ready to go. And join us. We spend an hour playing with the cards, doing readings and learning, and it's fun. Remember to check out the community tab. We've got a bunch of good stuff going on there. If you're a channel member especially, I just put up a video for channel members only. So make sure you check that community tab. And we've got stuff for everybody there as well. So check that out. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe to this channel. Please like this video. I really appreciate it when you do that. And of course, I'll be back at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time Monday with your 3-card weekly reading. So I'm sort of stalling right now, waiting to see if Teresa's going to put in a question. So please do. And anyone else who has not already asked a question and would like to, by all means, now is the time. I will remind you that I am available for readings by phone, Skype, FaceTime, Messenger, Zoom. All you have to do is reach out to me. You can do that by going to my website, tarotbychristiana.com. I think I'm now also available at the URL christianagaudet.com. And you can schedule directly there. You can also see my phone number where you can call or text me. Very happy to hear from you. All right. See, am I just waiting on Teresa? Is that what's going on here? It might be. So I'm just going to stall for a few more minutes here just to make sure. If anyone has a specific question and has not already asked a question, now is the time. Okay, same thing for you, Nalini. This is the Saturday Psychic Sampler, specific questions only. I will hang out for a few more minutes to wait for you to put your specific question in. That's what we're looking for here. Time for a specific question. So if you would like to ask a specific question, you go right ahead. So Pearl, I usually do not allow double dipping, but I'm gonna just because I'm stalling right now anyway. So will you find love again? Ha! One card. I got the lovers. Damn straight you will. Damn Skippy. Yeah, I do. I think you will. Absolutely. And what a great thing to look at here on Beltane, the holiday of love. And so May 1st is a great day, no matter how you look at it. It's a wonderful thing. For those in Australia, in the Southern Hemisphere, of course, you're celebrating like Halloween and Samhain and all of that. So blessings on that for you as well. I do want to remind you that on this channel, we have a whole bunch of stuff in the archives. We've got classes, we've got interviews, we've got reviews, all kinds of stuff. Make sure you poke around. If you have not subscribed, please do. And if you can see the button for membership or join, please do consider becoming a member and supporting the work we're doing here. There are a lot of tarot channels on YouTube. I dare say there's none quite like this. All right, Maria, how is going to work out your finances for the next few months? It's going to be tight. And you know that. The next 3 months, it's going to be tight. By the time 6 months have passed, it will be better. So just hang in there. Okay, so last call for specific questions. I want to thank you all so much for being here. I want to remind you to like this video. And I'm also very open to requests for content. What do you want to learn more about? What do you want to know more about? What can we do classes on? We do at least 2 free classes a month here on this channel. And of course, you can see them after the fact in the archives. Live tarot webinar playlist, man. That's the one to see what's scheduled and upcoming so you can hit the reminder and to also see what we've already done. All right. From my perspective, I have answered every question I see. That is my time, so I'm going to be on my way. Thank you so much for checking in with me on this Saturday. Oh, here you go, just under the wire, Nalini. Are things going to work out the way I'm hoping? Yes and no. Yes and no. Some things yes, some things no, but in the long run, it will be fine. Absolutely. Absolutely. Claire, Tarot Magic. So here's the thing. We have done a Tarot Magic class here. You can see it in the archives. And Tarot Magic is actually the Zoom class that I'm doing this month. On the 18th of May, I'm teaching a 2-hour class on Zoom. You'll need a ticket for it, but we are diving deep into Tarot Magic there. So if you have interest, please do check that out. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. Be good. I will look forward to seeing you soon.